Tonight, even though we can't be together because almost every place is closed and everything is canceled, we know that hope is not canceled, and neither is Hope Clinic. COVID-19 has changed everything. It's changed those who need help and how they're getting it. It's changed even how people want to respond and help those in need. That's what we're going to be exploring tonight. So welcome to the Songs of Hope on this Giving Tuesday. In a little while, we're going to hear from 3 talented musicians and from 3 dedicated heroes at Hope. One from the medical clinic, one from our food ministry, and one from Care and Prayer, which takes place right here. You can be a hero of hope. You can make a difference tonight to feed the hungry, to be part of healing the sick, to care for the lonely. You know, the problem is that there is such tremendous need right now that people, in losing their jobs, people who have come down with COVID-19, the horrific impact that it has had on families, and so often people don't know where to turn. They haven't been in this position before. We've had people come here saying, I used to be the kind of person who donated to a place like Hope, and now I find myself needing you. I need help. You can be part of the solution to make lives better. Hope's mission throughout this pandemic has remained the same. Our mission is that we partner with you to make lives better through holistic care, providing free medical care, free dental care, free food, and care and prayer, all in Jesus' name. The difference is that while making lives better looks different these days, there's been a constant, and it's this: the community coming together to serve. That's been constant throughout Hope's history, and it's true right now. Now, you've heard about others in our community working at hospitals and grocery stores, delivering folks, amazing heroes. But included with that number are the heroes right here at Hope Clinic, the volunteers and staff who are putting their lives on the line in order to serve those who are in need. That's why when this pandemic all started, and even at the beginning tonight, we talked about how hope is not canceled, and neither is Hope Clinic. But now we're starting to look at those next steps about what reopening looks like. And for us, at the center of that prayerful discussion is hope itself. Because the foundation of a new beginning, of a reopening, begins with hope. That's what we're sharing with our patients, with our clients, and volunteers as well. Because during COVID-19, during this pandemic, we have been offering help and healing to thousands, to clients and patients, but also we're hearing from volunteers who are saying, thank you for the opportunity to serve, because I wanted to do something, I just didn't know what. And so many people have stepped up to provide food and PPE and homemade masks and so many different ways to provide help. I heard from one of our volunteer physicians just last week who said one of her patients that she had called is now living in her car and she didn't know what to do or where to turn. And because hope is holistic, she was able to get the right people in place to find the right help for this woman. Our dental clinic is still seeing emergency patients. Our new dentist, Dr. Mark Migdal, stepped up and he has been serving here, seeing emergency patients, brand new patients who didn't know where else to turn, but because of the situation they're in, they came here and he was able to help. Our food ministry, we've now begun bringing food to people at their home, and I just heard yesterday about a woman who shared, thank you so much. I thought when I signed up to have delivery of groceries that it would take ages. I didn't know it would be the next day. You have given me such hope. You have saved my life, she said. And finally, in our Care and Prayer ministry of helping people with anxiety and depression, having a place to heal, and also help to navigate the new forms of how to fill out Medicaid. Together, we can take the next steps. And we're going to continue to serve because we know that in the coming weeks and months and even year to come, we anticipate more people who are going to need help, more lives to be made better. And that's why you can be part of this through your prayers, through volunteering, and through your financial support. We're so grateful for you, for making lives better. And that's why we're so grateful in the midst of this hurting world, in the midst of COVID-19, we're grateful there's a place called hope. Thank you and enjoy tonight.
And thank you, Doug. We are looking forward to an incredible night of music to support an incredible cause. Our first artist is a veteran of Southeast Michigan's music scene. Adam Plomaritas brings together a mix of soul, rock, and blues. His music often brings people together to celebrate the seasons of life, the values that root us, and a reminder of the relationships that support and inspire us in all that we do. Throughout this COVID-19 crisis, I have been glad to count Adam as a friend. When friends of ours were struggling, he made sure to call me and ask me to pray. I was particularly touched by an improv concert he performed outside a window of some dear friends of ours as they were mourning the loss of a family member. His love for his community, family, and friends shines through in his music, which we are so honored to share with you all today. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to Adam Plomaritas.
Thanks, Billy. You punk. I had no idea you were going to say that. And coincidentally, this first song I'm doing is dedicated to that family and my goddaughter, Nina. Don't even know you, but I know your name. Oh, sweet Karina, I'm gonna love you the same. When your daddy told me you don't know me a thing, but I could use some help with my baby queen. When you feel like the whole world's weight on your shoulders, just know that it's not. The grace that you need to get through is more than you got. When your heart begins to get weary from the weather and strife, I'll be there to remind you it's gonna be alright. Water surrounds you in shimmering light, and you turn from darkness into day from night. When you feel like the whole world's weight on your shoulders, just know that it's not. The grace that you need to get through is never more than you got. When your heart begins to get weary from the weather and strife, I'll be there to remind you it's gonna be alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 'Cause when the day is long and the road is hard, you're along for the ride. Go down on your knees, cause your prayer is strong. You'll find it's alright, cause you got love on your side. When you feel like the whole world's weight on your shoulders, just know that it's not. And the grace that you need to get through is never more than you got. And when your heart begins to get weary from the weather and strife, I'll be there to remind you it's gonna be alright. Cause when the day is long and the road is hard, you're along for the ride. Go down on your knees, cause your prayer is strong. You'll find it's alright, cause you got love on your side. 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 And you got love on your side. You got love on your side. All right, thank you. Yes, I can hear you all applauding through the internet. Wonderful. Once again, thanks to Billy for that wonderful intro. Thanks to Hope Clinic for everything that they do. And thanks to Hope Clinic for giving some musicians an opportunity to do what we haven't been able to do for a long time, and perform, and especially for such a great cause. This next song of mine is called "The Other Side," and I wrote it about my wife and I before we got married, about a relationship that looked like it was going to be, not that the relationship was going to be difficult, but that life was going to be difficult, and we had this relationship to look forward to, hope to. So, and I think right now we could use some hope and look to the future for wonderful things to come. This is The Other Side. I'm waiting on a corner for a bus that won't come, standing on a street side, holding out my thumbs, looking, searching for a light that won't shine, dancing to the rhythm of borrowed time. I can't go back to where I've never been. If I tried now, do you think it would be a sin? And that what forgiveness is for? It's so much more than a ritual pour. The open door is closing in on me. Oh, can you see? It's a matter of faith, it's a matter of hope, it's a matter of love at the end of our rope. So take my hand and we will end when we do on the other side. I'm hoping, praying that my dream is coming true. It all don't mean nothing if I ain't got you. So take me, hold me, never ever let me go. No matter how high we get, no matter how low, you can't go back what you said you'd do. Baby, just like you need me, you know that I need you. Oh, it's so much more, better it's too important. The open door is closing in on me. Oh, can you see? It's a matter of faith, it's a matter of hope, it's a matter of love at the end of our rope. So take my hand and we will land when we do. Oh, on the other side. And out of the way can only take you so far. And it's just like that night I told you we were driving round in your car. And I hope to help you find just what it is that you are looking for. Oh, 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 oh. I can't go back to where I've never been. If I try now, do you think it would be a sin? Ain't that what forgiveness is for? It's so much more, better it's too poor. The open door is closing in on me. Oh, can you see? It's a matter of faith, it's a matter of hope, it's a matter of love at the end of our rope. So take my hand, and we will land when we do. Oh, on the other side. On the other side. Oh, on the other side. We will land on the other side. Oh, the other side. There you go. I have one song left. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And please be generous if you're able to with your donations. And spread the word. I have no idea if this is going to be available to be watched again at a later time. It will be. Good. Yeah, so, I mean, please feel free to share the stream or the link and ask people if they're able to give, to serve this wonderful community. So, again, I have one more song left. My name is Adam Plomaritas. You can check out my shows if they happen, which will probably be on the internet for the near future. So AdamPlomaritas.com, Facebook, YouTube, all kinds of good stuff to do there while you're working from home. My next song and last song is actually a cover by Amos Lee called Flower. In my heart is a flower that blooms every hour. I believe in the power of love. Well, in this lonesome meadow, well, in soft as a pillow, oh, I'll pray that we'll go back to love. I'm gonna reach on up over that field, and wherever I'm alone, please be near. I know that darkness before the dawn. Tomorrow's coming and yesterday's gone. I'm gonna get my babe, gonna get upstream, fall asleep in her arms and drift away into dream. Gonna go out walking in the morning light. Well, I know that my tomorrow's gonna be alright. Oh, be alright. Well, I never shall wither. Well, of course, I've forgiven. Oh, please, Lord, deliver me to love. Oh, yeah, you gotta reach on up over that fear, and whenever I'm alone, oh, you please be near. I know that darkness before the dawn. Tomorrow's coming and yesterday's gone. I'm gonna get my baby, gonna get upstream, fall asleep in her arms and drift away in a dream. Gonna go out walking in the morning light. Well, I know that my tomorrow's gonna be alright. Be alright. Oh, gonna be alright. Yeah, my heart is a flower, and it blooms every hour. And I believe in the power of love.
Thank you so much, Adam. Hope Clinic was started as a medical clinic nearly 38 years ago and has served the people of Southeast Michigan ever since, providing free care to uninsured and underinsured families. When the coronavirus hit, the medical team at Hope was on the front lines here, helping to guide the organization's response. Hope has continued to offer emergency dental procedures and drive-up pharmacy pickup. We've also made some incredible changes to our medical program in order to ensure that we can continue to offer help and healing to the most vulnerable in our community in the midst of this crisis. Here to share how our efforts have resulted in remarkable care for those in need is our medical director, Dr. Martha Kershaw.
Hi, I'm Martha Kershaw. I'm the new medical director here at the medical clinic at Hope, and I have been a volunteer for many years and hit the ground running with our response to COVID. We depend on volunteers to provide all of our care here at Hope. We operate with a skeleton crew, and all of a sudden we did not want to bring volunteers into a situation that might be unsafe for them as well as for our patients. So our crew got to work figuring out what do we need to do to make sure our patients get the care they need and do that safely for them and for us. So we have wonderful staff that figured out how to do as much as possible over the phone. And we provide some medications to patients, and we figured out how to do curbside medication refills. And then we have gradually been able to incorporate some of our volunteers back into our care over the phone, doing phone visits and phone calls. And our volunteers have been very generous with their time, wanting to know how to help. And our patients have been incredibly appreciative that we have not just shut them out, that we have been available, that we have been able to provide medications and advice, and to the extent possible, helping them manage their chronic conditions as well as new conditions that might come up. So we definitely have some limitations in what kind of care we can provide now, but it's amazing the extent to which we have been able to provide care for our patients and this community, and our ability to connect people with other things that they need, because this is a time when everybody's anxious about food and transportation and everything else. And the fact that we can say, and there's a food program, and we can help you start a Medicaid application, and we can help you get some other things going during this time if you've just lost your job or whatever. So patients have been incredibly appreciative because there really is no other place for them to go for care. If they can't get help here, they're not going to get help. So I'm proud to be part of this process.
Thank you, Martha. Our next musical guest has garnered a wide following for her remarkable musical talents. Whether she's performing original material, creative covers, or popular tunes, even rendering faithful, timeless classics, Bekah Brudi enlivens the material she offers with beauty and imagination. We are so grateful to be able to share her talents with you today. So, ladies and gentlemen, the remarkable Bekah Brudi.
Thank you so much, Billy. That was lovely. Thank you so much to Hope Clinic as well for having me and for everything that you're doing. I'm so excited to be here. This first song I'm going to play for you is called Expectations, and this is the title track off my upcoming debut album. And I wrote this song about my journey to accept myself as I am, where I am, by giving up the expectations that others have set for me, or maybe even that I have set for myself. I'm tired of trying to be who I want to be. I want to just be where I am. I'm tired of trying to crack all the mysteries. I want to just see where I stand. I'm done chasing expectations. I'm done facing allegations. I'm giving up as I make my own way. I'm not sorry if I change my mind. Go ahead and think what you'll think as you sink down. I won't care either way. Bye, 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 bye. I see you watching the birds as they fly by, having a good time singing their song. I wanna stare out the window with you, close my eyes and sing along. I'm done chasing expectations. I'm done facing my own allegations. I'm giving up as I make my own way. I'm not sorry if I change my mind. Go ahead and think what you'll think as you sink down. I won't care either way. Bye, 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 bye. I'm tired of trying to be who I want to be. I want to just be where I am. I'm tired of trying to be who I want to be. I want to just be where I am. I'm tired of trying to be who I want to be. I want to just be where I am. I'm tired of trying to be who I want to be. I want to just be where I am. I'm giving up as I make my own way. I'm not sorry if I change my mind. Go ahead and think what you'll think as you sink down. I won't care either way. I'm giving up as I make my own way. I'm not sorry if I change my mind. Go ahead and think what you think as you sink down. I won't care either way. 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 Thank you very much. That was my song called Expectations. That's the title track off my upcoming album. This next song I'm going to play for you is called Strong. I wrote this song during a pretty difficult time in my life, and I kind of wrote it to myself, but now I'm singing it to you. And this song is about how we really can only accomplish what we believe we can. If we don't believe that we're going to succeed at something, we're probably not going to try. And the heartbreaking thing is we live in a broken world, and we've all experienced brokenness, and sometimes this brokenness can make us feel like we're not healed enough or strong enough or capable enough to do what I believe we were created to do. So this song is a reminder to myself to remember how strong I am, and I think the reason I can believe that is because I believe in a God who redeems us, and even in our brokenness, we can be healed, we can be strong, and we can live to our fullest potential. I am broken, but I am free. You could have warned me, it's a journey. You will win some, and you will lose. But you will get up, you will choose to try again. Tomorrow is a new day, and I believe. If you believe, you are strong. As long as you know how strong you are, and you can fight. As long as you know you have the choice, and be sure this road you're on's not without sacrifices. You will break, but healing is part of your story. I've been told, and I believe I had reason to be weak, but I am bringing to the light the lies I'm telling myself. Yeah, I'm no victim anymore. Tomorrow is a new day, and I believe. If you believe, you are strong. As long as you know how strong you are, and you can fight. As long as you know you have the choice, and be sure this road you're on's not without sacrifices. You will break, but healing is part of your story. Freedom comes at a cost. Are you ready? Are you willing? If I asked you, do you want to get well? Would you answer, I am ready, I am willing, 'cause you are strong. As long as you know how strong you are, and you can fight. As long as you know you have the choice, and be sure this road you're on's not without sacrifices. You will break, but healing is part of your story. You are strong. As long as you know how strong you are, you can fight. As long as you know you have the choice, and be sure this road you're on's not without sacrifices. You will break, but healing is part of your story. I am broken, but I am free. You could have warned me, it's a journey. It's a journey. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. That was my song called Strong. This next song is an oldie of mine. I wrote this a little over 10 years ago about my first breakup. My high school boyfriend dumped me to become a priest, and it broke my heart, but I quite literally got left for Jesus, so it works out, I guess. The song is called Never Knew You. I can't see through the window. The rain is coming down too hard. Looks like I'll be stuck here forever, and it's starting to get cold. I thought I knew you. I thought I was enough. I never knew you to be the one to run. So where are you now, you thief? You took everything of me. I thought I knew. I thought I knew you. So I'll wait for the storm to pass. But if it decides to last, just promise you'll remember what we could have had. I thought I knew you. I thought I was enough. I never knew you to be the one to run. So where are you now, you thief? You took every Thank you. That was my song called Never Knew You. There's a really old recording of that on YouTube if you care to listen to it again. Kind of little emo Bekah singing. All right, I got one more song for you tonight. This song is called Every Moment. This song is my personal favorite of mine that I've written. I feel like this is a good representation of a lot of the newer stuff I've been writing. It's kind of groovy, and it's just a love song of all love songs. So I hope you feel the love, and I hope you enjoy. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. It's got me flying high. Feeling butterflies. It's too soon to say, but I'll say it to myself. I'm falling for you. I'm making my move. I love every moment with you. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. It's got me flying high. Feeling misunderstood. Sitting still in awe of you. Relentless in your pursuit. I've got nothing to prove. I love every moment with you. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. It's got me flying high. It's got me flying high. Ooh. Ooh. Watching movement, feeling breath, the scent of whiskey, the longing to taste your lips. So listen closely to the sound of beating hearts, counting down. I love every moment with you. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. It's got me flying high. It's got me flying high. I love every moment with you. Yes, I love, yes, I love, yes, I love every moment. Oh, every moment with you. It's got me flying high. It's got me flying high. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. Every moment with you. It's got me flying high. It's got me flying high. Well, thank you very much. That was my song, Every Moment. Thank you so much, Hope Clinic, for having me and for everything you're doing. If you are able to help support everything they're doing right now, please do that. I know there are so many people who would appreciate it and who benefit from it. Thank you so much. My name is Bekah Brudi, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.
Fantastic. And we want to make sure that we can support you, Bekah, as well. Where can people go to find more of your stuff?
Oh, thank you so much. You can go to my website, bekahbrudi.com, BEKAHBRUDI.
Wonderful. Thank you, Bekah. For many in Southeast Michigan, the Hope Clinic has been the difference between going hungry and being well-fed. Hope Clinic has offered groceries and produce, hot meals to neighbors who are in need for many years. And when the coronavirus hit this year, we found ourselves in a crisis. Many of the food programs around us were suspending their operations in order to keep volunteers safe. Well, the need for food was multiplying rapidly. The decision was made early on that we would do everything in our power to stay open and to keep serving our clients who needed us now more than ever. Heading up these efforts was our food programs manager, Emmeline Weinert. Joining us from the Hope Clinic Food Pantry is Emmeline to tell us about how things are going.
Hello, my name is Emmeline Weiner, and I'm the food program manager at Hope Clinic. Here at Hope, we are very volunteer-run with staff support, and so it's an amazing group of people who run our food programs through groceries in our pantry, fresh produce at our farm stand, and hot meals multiple nights a week. When COVID-19 hit, we had to change pretty quickly. We wanted to remove any barriers to make it easy for new people to come access food, and we wanted to protect our volunteers and our clients. So all of our meals went to carry out, where a small group of volunteers prepare the meal, package it, and we pass it right out the door to our clients. Groceries are now 6 days a week where it's walk up, no appointment necessary. We have everyone spaced out on the sidewalk, and when they get up to the front, they get their prepackaged groceries and get to pick out a couple of personal care items, like toilet paper, dish soap, shampoo, whatever it is that they need for their family. And we've been able to provide extra things like masks and hand sanitizer to help protect the community as well. Doing this has just needed a lot of community support. We're giving out more than 3 times the amount of groceries that we were giving out at this time last year. And many of our normal volunteers have had to take a step back to protect themselves or a vulnerable family member. So new people have stepped in. Our partners, like our churches, have really, come together to bring food to stock our shelves. We worked closely with food gatherers as they've reallocated resources to make sure that we have a steady stream of groceries. And we've added an extra nightly meal through a partnership with Ipsy Hunger Coalition. We recently also added grocery delivery, as many people are unable to leave their homes or need to stay home and stay quarantined. And that has made a huge difference in the life of our clients. Many people have reached out to say that they were starting to get really worried. And when they got that first order of groceries and they got some protein and the items that they needed, it gave them hope again to know that there were people who they could rely on to take care of them. And many have said that they hope that when this is over, they'll be able to come to Hope to show their thanks and to volunteer or donate even if they're able. So as we look to the future, we ask you to continue supporting this mission, helped by donating food or personal care items or money if you're available. If you are not high risk and would like to come volunteer, we can use you here as well. By all coming together, we're going to continue to meet the need of our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Emmeline. Our next artist is one that we are very excited to introduce. Bettis discovered his love for making music later in life. In fact, it wasn't until he was 30 that he learned how to play the guitar. But he has certainly made up for lost time. Al's music offers a beautiful look into life. He opens our eyes to the moments of grace and gratitude that can so often pass us by. Well, without further ado, we are so pleased to present to you Al Bettis.
Thank you so much, Billy, and thank you, Hope Clinic, for having me. Just want to share a few songs with you today. The first song that I have for you is called Gray Skies, and I think it's something that we can all identify with because if we live long enough, we're going to see gray periods, dark periods, but the sun always comes back. And so this song I wrote after a dark period of my own, and a period where I thought maybe the gray skies would last a little longer, but I was very happy and pleased to see when they leave. So this song is called Gray Skies. It all started with a smile, your soft eyes peeking through my soul. And though it feels like a while, heed cautiously as this unfolds. But it feels like heaven when I'm with you. Arms wrapped so tight I can tell when you breathe. Feel your heartbeat beating on me. And it seems like forever when you're away. So I thank my lucky stars for the day you came. And you wiped my tears away. And now there are no more gray skies on my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because of you. And now there are no more gray skies over my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because of you. Yeah, see. You don't have to say a word, lie next to me, let's drift away. It all feels like a blur, moving so fast, and we both pray that we can withstand the fray. But it feels like heaven when I'm with you. Arms wrapped so tight I can tell when you breathe. Feel your heartbeat beating on me. And it seems like forever when you're away. So I thank my lucky stars for the day you came. And you wiped my tears away. And now there are no more gray skies over my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because of you. Now there are no more gray skies over my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because of you. Yeah, say, I feel your heart pulling on me. Yeah, just like a puppet, you hold the strings. Yeah, I am all yours, do what you want with me. 'Cause when I'm with you, I see things clearly. And I'm better when you're near me. No more gray skies over my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because of you. Now there are no more gray skies over my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because, and now there are no more gray skies over my head now. The sun is breaking through, and it's all because of you. Thank you so much. That was my first song. It's called Gray Skies. And Gray Skies is actually available if you wanted to purchase that as well. And I just want to take this time also just to remind you that all the good things that Hope Clinic does. So please take this time, use the link that's available. Be sure to share the link. Be sure to donate to this good cause. The next song I think I'd like to share, I think it's a song that I wrote here a while ago. I say think because I didn't really have a set list when I came. And right now I feel like sharing this song. This is a song that I wrote for my daughter. Her name is Hannah. And this song is called Come Running. And the reason why I'm thinking about this song is we're all in this pandemic, and we're constantly thinking about what's next and what to do. And as adults, sometimes we might forget that we have these little ones that are watching us. And so, a couple of nights ago, I had a moment with my daughter where she was scared. She was a little vulnerable, and she wanted to know, Dad, what's going to happen? And it just reminded me that as a father, we wear all these different hats. We're a provider at times, we're a nurturer at times, and sometimes we just need to be there to wipe the tears away and let them know it'll be okay. So this song is called Come Running, and I haven't played this song in many, many years, but I want to share it with you. stature don't matter. 'Cause baby, in my eyes, you're 10 feet tall. Hey, 'cause when the heart's the matter, honey, you know you got it all. And I just wanna wipe your tears, chase away your fears. I wanna hold you close when you need me the most. And I'll be whatever it is you need if you just call me and say I will be whatever it is you need if you just call me. Yeah, I come running, I come running, I come running, yeah, I come running. Simple words don't matter, 'cause when you bat your eyes, I just fall in love. Hey, and my world would shatter if you ever decided to go. So I just wanna wipe your tears, chase away your fears. I wanna hold you close when you need me the most. And I'll be whatever it is you need if you just call me and say I will be whatever it is you need if you just call me. Yeah, I come running, I come running, I come running, yeah, I come running, I come running, yeah, I come running. Say whenever you call me, I'll be there. And say I will be whatever it is you need if you just call me. And say I will be whatever it is you need if you just call me. Yeah, I come running, I come running, I come running, yeah, I come running. Thank you. So again, I wrote that for my baby girl. Her name is Hannah. She was very worried about Dad leaving the house today. So I just want to sing that for her and let her know I'm okay. This here is my last song. During this pandemic, I try to think about everything that I'm feeling right now. And the first song was Gray Skies, because I feel like we're at that time period where a lot of us are feeling these moments of heaviness. And so just wanted to just encourage you that the sun still comes, is coming back. And then the second song was about my daughter, because I really want us to take time to encourage our young people, the little people, and let them know that it's going to be okay, and encourage them. And lastly, I think what's really anchoring right now for me is faith. And so this is a song, it's called So Good. And it just reminds me that, God has just been so good throughout this period of time. And it's a song that I wrote maybe 10 years ago when I first started music. And I think it's still relevant. And here it goes. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so comforting. The one I run to when I'm in need. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so comforting. The
one I run to when I'm in need. Looking through my review, where I've been and where I'm from. The past will not define me. All it did was help me grow. 'Cause Lord, I seen some good days, I seen some bad, but I'm grateful for all I have. And Lord, you've been good to me, so faithful. And I'm grateful, no, said I'm grateful. Yeah, Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so comforting. The one I run to when I'm in need. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so. The one I run to when I'm in need. And oh, though we only see dimly, for the just will walk by faith. Faith, the path that speaks so clearly, growing louder each step I take. But Lord, I seen some good days, I seen some bad, but I'm grateful for all I have. And Lord, you've been good to me, so faithful, yeah. And I'm grateful, said I'm grateful, yeah. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so comforting. The one I run to when I'm in need. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so. The one I run, the one I run, the one I run. So good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, yeah. Say, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, yeah. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so comforting. The one I run to when I'm in need. Lord, you've been so good to me. Open my eyes and now I see your love has been so. The one I run to when I'm in need. Thank you again so much. My name is Bettis. Please support the Hope Clinic. And thank you again, Billy, for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, Al. And where can people go to find more from you?
It is www.albettis.com. That's ALBETTIS.com.
I hope you guys, I hope people can do that. And I wanted to share with you a bit about what's going on at Hope with our care and prayer team. I think our care and prayer team is made up of some of our truest heroes. We sometimes call them the social safety net ninjas. And they always amaze me with their ability to flex and move to meet the needs of the most vulnerable people in our community. Through their work, Hope helps to bring mental health care to those who are in need. They oversee our free laundromat, our baby care programs. They meet each day with clients to help them figure out how to take the next step towards a better life. When the virus made it no longer possible to meet with clients like we normally would, the care and prayer team stepped up to ensure that no one was left alone. They pivoted into doing mental health meetings over the phone, distributing diapers and formula and toiletries along with our emergency groceries. And they took new precautions to keep our laundromat safe for our clients to use. Von Nicholson is one of our social work interns, and she now joins us from the front lobby of Hope to share more.
Hello, my name is Vaughn. I am a social work intern here at the Hope Clinic, working on my social work degree, and I am in the Care and Prayer Social Services Department here at the Hope Clinic. We help clients with Wash with Care, food pantry, hot meals, Medicaid applications, and a variety of many other different needs that our community members need. Although we provide those services on a daily basis prior to COVID-19, this need has shifted and navigated the way that we deliver those services. We are here to help these clients continue that service and that need. There's also a shift in how we navigate. We set the front desk, we answer the phones, we help clients get through these barriers that COVID-19 has brought up on the community. So we're here to answer phones and just to listen to the need, listen to what they're going through. And we're here to help in every way, in any way we can. So the need, although the need is still going on, the need will never stop. We will never stop. And with the navigation of how things are going, we're always, the doors are always open, and we're here to help deliver that need.
Thank you so much, Vaughn, for sharing about the work that you're doing to make lives better. This COVID-19 crisis has disrupted so many lives and has put a huge strain on many agencies like Hope Clinic, who are working tirelessly to support your neighbors who are in need. Through this Giving Tuesday Now effort, people around the world are coming together to support agencies like Hope Clinic, who are working to make lives better. Will you be one of them? Today, you can make a difference by making a contribution to the work of Hope Clinic and the lives of those we serve in partnership with you. Last year, Hope Clinic met the needs of over 50,000 requests for help, and that was with 70,000 volunteer hours. All of this was only made possible by the financial contributions of individuals like you who chose to live lives of generosity. Today, your generosity can make a bigger impact than ever. The need is unprecedented, but so is the opportunity to do good. Tonight, every contribution you make is being matched through a generous gift from one of our donors. So please take a moment to give by going to thehopeclinic.org/live. That's thehopeclinic.org/live. It costs us just $33 to make a big impact in the lives of those in need. So go to thehopeclinic.org/live today to make someone's life better. It has been such a pleasure to be with you tonight. We are grateful to partner with you in building a community of generous love. And we pray that God will bless you all and that you will pray for us as we continue to work together through this crisis in the world. A special thank you to Adam and Bekah and Al for joining me and for all of you who are tuning into this video. So I just ask that you would consider supporting Hope today and that you would go in peace. Thank you so much, and good night.